my pickaxe can do.
Just break stone like normal? That's pretty neat. You know what's cool about my pickaxe? If I right-click it, it shows me where all the ore is nearby. That's fun.
It's a fucking metal detector.
Well, no, it literally shows you the blocks through walls when you right-click. It's neat. Astral Sorcery has a lot of fun items like that.
Here, I
Want to know what my pickaxe
Fuck
does?
all.
It's diamond.
It's a diamond pickaxe that lets you break cobblestone.
Hey, you can break obsidian with this bad boy.
are you ready for this, Super? Come here. You ready for this?
What the fuck is that over there?
I won't be impressed if you break stone quickly. Like, that is not an impressive feat. Any efficiency 4 pickaxe can do that. That's not exciting.
Are you ready for this? Screw the desert.
Oh, okay, you used vein miner. You're a cunt. Alright. That's a different thing entirely.
The desert doesn't exist anymore.
There's actually a reason why I don't, like, when I make mod packs, I don't add vein miner. Because people do shit like that. I don't like people having vein miner.
Why? It's
You destroy, because it's so easy to fuck things up if you have vein miner.
Yeah, all I'm using it for is to like quickly mine.
I use
don't
it
even
to mine
quartz so I can get some
sandstone.
I don't even use it to, like, break ore, because I forget I have it. Like, it doesn't... It's such a useless feature, because how hard is it to break a couple ore anyway?
It just saves you a couple
Yep.
seconds.
I don't know.
Super, you're so fucking fast.
This is... I'm not even sprinting right now. This is my walking speed.
Bullshit.
It's my walking speed. This is how fast I am when I walk.
Why?
Because of my skills, you could say. I'm wearing Thunderstone boots, which give me a 50% increase to my speed. And then also, because I've attuned myself to the Visio constellation, I'm just really fast anyway.
The Lucio
The Visio.
constellation. Lucy.
The collector crystal you have that I gave you is attuned to Visio as well.
Ooh.
The reason I did Visio for that is because Visio is up in the sky a lot. And the crystal will perform better when its constellation is up in the sky. I also considered Vetus because Vetus is also almost always up in the sky, but...
Actually, but what the hell am I doing? Why am
If I
doing
wanted to be the
wrong?
world's biggest douchebag, I would have given you a fucking collector crystal for Pelotrio. Pelotrio is the fucking worst thing ever.
Thanks, you dude.
Pelotrio spawns twice a month, so every 15 in-game days. Yeah. Charting...
What does that do?
if I had made your collector crystal that I gave you, Pelotrio, it would have only been working at its optimum once every 15 days in-game. Because that's when Pelotrio actually shows itself in the skies every 15 days. What's odd is that although that one is super rare, I got it pretty quickly. Some of the more common ones, there's 2 that I have that are way more common that I have yet to get.
I've decided that rain is bad.
Alright, well.
Welcome to the
Dene
club.
and Caterpie were my most recent eggs. Caterpie can go to hell, but I mean, Dene is at least somewhat interesting.
Damn it, Zuper. Your walking speed is faster than my sprint.
Oh, way faster. If you even want to compare that. Oh.
I'll
It's
make
not
the
even
running
fair.
shoes.
Those are slower than the Thunderstone boots.
Are they?
They are.
Oh my god, lag, please.
But Thunderstone boots are really a pain in the ass to make, so...
Get over here, Zuper.
What do you have to
What?
do? What do you have
Well,
to
you
do to
would
make
need
them?
to get... Let's see here. It takes 9 shards to make a stone, and you need 4 stones, so you need 36 Thunderstar shards, and they only spawn in... they don't spawn in veins, they spawn one at a time.
It'd be
Yeah.
easy to make waterstone boots. They're everywhere on the fucking ocean.
Well, those also give you a speed increase.
It's not as much.
I actually think they give you the same speed boost, but the benefit is that if I felt like it, I could put on the full Thunderstone armor, which I've got, but I don't use very often. Because if I wear the full Thunderstone armor, it gives you like a 150% speed bonus, along with my normal extra speed off of my Visio Constellation attunement.
That sounds
I am
actually pretty cool.
basically the fastest thing alive if I do that.
I'll just add the superhero mod and equip the Barry Allen.
You should
suit.
have a movie made after you.
It's actually very comparable to wearing the Flash suit, actually, Jin. It's very comparable.
Ah.
Is it?
All right, Super, come here.
Why would I
don't want that done.
Why would I come to you? You can come to me, don't worry, Jane. I'm sure you can catch up.
Okay, okay. I can catch up if I do this.
I've noticed that Ore Vainer doesn't work on Netherrack, which I
You
think
have
is
to
a
add
good
it.
thing. That's a good thing.
Why?
Honestly, that would probably like fucking break the game.
It's Netherrack.
I know, but there's so much of it everywhere, and it's not even like a constant,
Alright, that didn't help.
or it is a constant. I mean, fuck off, Diglett.
Where are you even at, Super?
I'm just, walking around. I'm coming back to you now. Just gonna whoosh past you, don't worry.
You're all the way over there.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
I can't catch up with this fucking stupid lag. It is bullshit.
You aren't even fucking moving on my screen, so...
I know. I lag every 3 seconds. It drops me to 0 frames.
You gotta live in...
Do you not actually know
I
all
don't,
the lyrics?
not really.
Oh yeah!
Unbelievable.
Just keep on moving ahead. No time for get, just follow my lead instead.
Oh god damn it!
Fuck off, you stupid rain. Hold on. Let me do it, because you fucking toggled. Never! Okay, I'm just gonna...
Get fucked! It's coming back!
Well, what I mean is... I'm gonna actually set it to... Fucking... Oh, is it /weather set? Probably /weather set.
I did it! I hit you once, that's all that matters.
Oh, okay, I just do weather clear. There you go. That'll give us a really long time of weather being clear.
Super's no fun, he's too fast.
I'm not even running, is the sad thing. You can't even... By the way, I'm not even as fast as I could be, because,
This isn't even my final form.
well, the thing is that a lot of my stat points... Because, by the way, they changed the way the Constellation attunement system works, and it's actually pretty cool now. It's basically a sphere grid, where you choose your starting point based on your constellation, but you can actually branch into the other constellations. Bullshit. But in order to gain levels in it, you basically have to do the bullshit thing of, like, you have to get every single node on the tree that gives you bonus XP.
Yeah.
And so that's what my skill tree is currently set to do. So I actually need to reset my skill points, and then, because I'm now max level, which is 30. And that may not sound like many levels, but oh my god, does it take a long time to hit level 30.
How long?
Well, you see how fast I am and how fast I can move?
Yeah.
It probably took me running at this speed for like a total of 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
So, as you can tell, that's probably well over 1 million blocks traveled. Because I chose the Visio constellation, which is you get XP for traveling through blocks. It's actually one of the easier ones to get XP on, though, because God forbid you choose something like Amara as your starting constellation, because you get XP for taking damage. That's a pain. Dissidia is you have to deal damage to things, which is near impossible in Pixelmon because there's nothing to hit.
I've got it. So put a bucket of lava at starting point, and then just AFK keep dying, and then like click it occasionally to respawn.
Well, that's. I mean, you can do the same thing with Visio by just making a loop of movement plates and then leaving yourself AFK for a couple hours. More or less what I did.
Yeah, you could do that.
I actually recommend starting with Visio as your starting constellation, unless you're like crazy. Avedis is probably the worst one to start with. It gives some nice benefits, but oh my god, guess what you have to do to level that shit up?
What?
Plant things.
Yay!
Oh well, I'll just steal your armor and
It
like
doesn't
plant
work
a bunch of
like
watermelons.
that. You have to actually manually do it yourself. You get it. You get experience in it for planting and harvesting crops.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Nah, you have to wait for them to grow, unless you want to waste just an astronomical amount of bone meal.
I mean, you could do that.
Okay, why?
Is it a good one?
Jaden is fucking teleporting me into blocks because he's a dickbag.
Hey, could one of you teleport into the Nether real fast so I can get?
Do you
like,
not know where you are?
home spawn. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
boy.
lost.
See, Super. I didn't know there was a block there. Hey, that's
More
not,
than capable.
that's not nice.
Like,
I didn't do it.
Actually, wait. Why am I waiting?
you almost killed me by doing that, actually. But,
Ah, darn. Thanks. Yeah, I don't want to wait
Okay.
for that.
sure.
I was in the middle of an important Pokemon battle
Doubtful.
with trainer level 65.
I think you'll get over it.
I did.
Actually, did I click on the healing machine back in my house? I don't want to take the chance that I didn't, because the other fucking healing machine I used previously was like really far away.
Alright, time to get a water-breathing helmet, and then that'll just make my life so much
That
easier.
would probably make it.
Is that like a tier 3 enchantment, or is that like generally tier 2?
I mean,
I have
tier
no
3
idea.
will get you respiration, so
Tier 3 is
well, you
respiration?
can get it at tier 2 as well. But I would recommend tier 3 because if you do it at tier 2, you'll get like a respiration 1 or 2 when you'd rather get 3.
Which one is permanent? Breathe underwater.
No respiration is permanent. Breathe underwater. If you want to breathe underwater
Balls.
forever, the only way I know how to do that I think in Pixelmon, if you wear a full set of Waterstone armor,
Waterstone, you get
you may breathe underwater.
yeah.
If you get a full helmet
Full
of...
set, not
water?
helmet. All the
Oh.
armor.
Oh, God. That's
So that's
not that long,
24
actually. Well, let's at least get the
That would
respiration
be 24
helmet.
Waterstones. So
Alright.
times 9.
This
It's quite a
might
bit.
seem like cheating, but I promise
Don't
it
you dare
isn't.
give it to yourself.
Okay,
That's
that is
cheating.
absolutely cheating, but nonetheless.
Look, I'm just 4 levels short. Just let me get this bottle of
Alright, well,
respiration,
Jaden
okay?
put a fucking Zapdos statue here. Fantastic. Gone.
Okay, that wasn't
I don't know
enough.
why you keep putting statues here, Jaden. Like,
This isn't cheating. It's just I'm a few
Oh.
levels too low, so you know I got to give myself some stuff.
Alright, thanks. I'm done. Just the one respiratory helmet. That's it. That's all I wanted. Alright, that's pretty good. Respiration 3 should help me
I mean, every
for the time
every
being to
stack
get some
of
water stones.
restoration gets you like an additional 10 seconds, so that's an additional 30 seconds of breathing. Pretty good.
And I can see underwater? Okay, that's actually really good. Alright, time to get to where... Oh, right, I still need a pickaxe.
At least Waterstone is the easiest of all the stones to get.
Exactly. So hey, I mean, I'll get a full set of water stone armor. It'll give me something to do.
Then you have to throw out the respirator. I mean, obviously, but
Hey, maybe then I won't even need to drain my house. I'll just have an underwater house, and everyone will have to like adapt.
I mean, it'll still slow your movement to walk around in your house.
I have well, actually, I bet if I get the full water set, I'll move fast in water.
Maybe.
Let's see what. Yeah.
Seems plausible.
Water stone armor Pixelmon. Let's find out. Evolution stone armor page.
I can look at that.
If you wear the water stone armor, it gives you water breathing and aqua affinity 2, but it does not make you. It does not give you depth strider, which is what you would need to move faster in water.
Yep.
I do have Depth Strider already on these boots, which is Depth Strider 3. But I would want full water stone armor.
Which is understandable.
Yeah. Efficiency 1. Yeah, that's garbage. I promise I'm not cheating.
Totally.
Look, it's just levels. Who cares?
I care.
Well, I mean, it's especially pointless when you don't even lose levels upon
I
dying.
can hear you
Like,
exploding in the background.
I feel like it's all the more so that, like, my statement is actually that there's no reason to cheat in levels because it's so fucking easy to get them anyway because you can't possibly lose them.
Yeah.
What does Insight do?
What does what do?
Insight 3.
Look it
What
up.
does that do?
Some new enchantment.
Okay. I don't. Hopefully it
I'll
doesn't
tell you what
fuck
it
with
does.
me
I'm
somehow.
looking it up now. It's a feed the beast enchantment.
Okay.
Increases the amount of experience dropped by mobs.
Mobs. Okay, that's pointless. Cute.
Oh wait, did you get it on a tool? Yeah. So
Yeah.
then it's by what blocks you break.
Okay, I guess that's alright. A little pointless now,
Why?
because I just cheated to get experience.
Yeah, like a bad boy.
Alright. Yeah, water stones just glow. It's super easy to find them. They're fragments anyway. I'd also argue that firestone fragments are pretty easy to find. You just go underground near lava. Thunderstone is actually not too bad
you gotta
either.
go to an
Can you get ice stone
No.
fragments? How do you evolve into a Alolan Vulpix? Or an Alolan Ninetales?
Well, there might be ice stone fragments, actually. I don't know.
We can't break them. But I know you can, like, there are ice stones in the ice biome. I just want to game mode whatever the TCG rulebook is. What is this? Oh, there's an actual rulebook you can set.
Actually, super fun and important thing I discovered that you should absolutely never do in Pokemon TCG. Card printer. Never, never, never try to use that thing.
Why?
I tried it out in a single player world to see how it works. It will permanently brick your world. I am not kidding.
Alright, let's use it.
The guy who trades cards?
No,
Not the guy who
printer.
trades cards, the card printer. It's the thing that lets you take a picture of a Pokemon and then print a card based on the picture.
It bricks your world, apparently.
It will brick your world permanently.
Good.
It's fun.
I'm glad you didn't try it here.
Yeah, I try things out in single player before I do them in multiplayer for that very reason.
Yep.
Good to know.
That is why it's pretty important that you, that is why the literal only way to get card packs, without cheating, is to do the essence bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to start, like, creating a system where
That's
we can
literally
buy them.
what I've suggested multiple times because I feel like that's the best way to do it. Because there is supposed to be a system in place, but there's not.
But we can't find it, or it's just so rare.
No, it doesn't exist. Like I've checked the NPC browser. There's
Yeah, we'll
no
have to create
such
our
thing.
own.
Like you have to create your own like honor system. My stupid suggestion was if you wanted to do
Yeah, mail. My one problem with that though is that mail is forever to like purchase. So what I'd want, I don't know.
Purchase 64 stacks at a time of it. Yeah, you can just
Oh,
scale
yeah, I
up
guess
the
you can.
amount that you buy at a time.
So what's the idea?
The
I don't
idea,
know. How much
like,
do we
how
want
much
to make it?
is a card pack worth? Do you think?
Not much.
Okay, well let's think about it in real terms. How much is a letter to purchase in real life?
A letter, you buy them in
10
packs.
cents.
10
Yeah.
cents.
Yeah, you buy them in a pack of like $3, and you buy a booster pack for like $3 or $4. So, a 64 stack of letters, whatever the price that is, that's the price of a card pack.
Where's the...
Even though that's totally wrong because letters are like 50 polka dollars.
Well, let's just find out how much
Oh,
a
God.
64 stack of letters would actually
I
be.
think I'm right next to...
that runs a lot. That's like 3,200.
I think it will be quite a bit of money, and it might
I'll
actually be
check.
overpriced. I don't
I'll
know.
check if I'm right where I am. If I can ever make it there.
I mean, there's a village right next to where I live.
Oh, hey, I wish
Yeah, I'm at a
wishy-washy.
village. I'll just never make it there with this lag.
Well, I'm at Build Mart now, so.
I've arrived.
Oh, actually, fuck. This isn't a mail merchant.
Ah ha ha.
I need a mail merchant.
I'll see.
For once, we want someone who sells us mail
Found
the
one.
first time in the Pokemon universe.
Alright, a 64 stack. Can I just go down?
3,200?
Oh, you can buy up way higher. You can buy up to 220. Fucking... God damn it, now I have to do this manually. A 64 stack of mail. $3,520.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
That is way too
That
much for
feels-
a
Oh,
sack of
wait,
cards.
mail costs different prices.
Oh god. Find the one that's 50 cents.
That one was 55. There's one that's 45. There's one that's 50.
Why is the mail different fucking price?
GUI's in the fucking way and I can't turn it off. Is there a way to turn off GUI?
NEI?
Yeah,
you,
NEI.
Control Z. Control O.
Thank you.
Hey, I found a fossil again.
Yeah, there we go.
Guess that's something
Yeah,
else I can
so-
start finding if I look for water
It
stone.
depends on...
So some of them cost 50. We'll just say we use one that costs 50 as our base point.
3,200. I did the math already in my head.
Okay, but how much do we want them to cost?
I was gonna say like 1,000 for at least the cheapest shit pack.
Well, hold
Well,
on.
that's not really how it works, unfortunately. Because how it works with the mod is if you were to like grab it in creative mode, you get a booster pack, and then it will give you a random one. You cannot select which one.
Oh. Okay. Well then, 1,000 per booster pack, I guess.
All right, so that's a 20 mail.
So we'll have an exchanger box. You can put 20 mail in it, and
That's
you get a
not-
free booster pack.
An item that exists, but you can just pretend, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. Each of us have our own exchanger box, so we can check. Even though I don't really care. Honestly, I really don't
There you
care.
go.
We could literally just spawn them in, but I would like there to be a system so we don't like have one person overpowered has all the cards. It'd be kind of cool if we all came up
Alright,
with different
so it's
cards.
how much money?
Because then it makes us have to think. 1,000.
1,000?
Per
Alright,
pack,
well, I'll
yes.
just buy 1,000 worth.
It's like 10 to a pack, so you can get... Well, you can't really get a deck unless you get energy cards.
That is the hard part. Oh my god, ew.
I think you could spawn in energies. I don't care if you spawn in energies. That's just deck building. Hoopa is nowhere nearby.
Well, we're in a desert, and I don't need another one, so...
I literally don't want Hoopa. I've seen enough Hoopa. Sounds like a lot of Hoopa for one server.
Hoopla!
Right.
Teleport home.
I'm finding some Bruxious and Pukumukus swimming through the ocean, trying their damnedest.
I'm in game mode to give myself one. I just need a chest to put my stuff in, because it gives you like 10 cards, and I don't have space for that. One.
Do cards stack if they're like
don't
the same
know.
type of card?
They do.
They do. Okay, that's good.
That said, there's a lot of cards, so...
Yes, there are. You need to have a full inventory if you're going to be.
Well,
deck
we have a
managing.
deck. There's a deck box. Do we just give ourselves one of those?
Well, it only stores
Well,
40
what's the
cards,
crafting
so
recipe?
don't get too excited. It doesn't hold infinite cards.
Yeah. Wait, that doesn't even store your deck.
Hold on.
Decks
Oh,
are
I guess
60.
it holds 60 then. It holds exactly the size of a deck.
Okay. Okay. Well, then that's reasonable.
Let me make some room first. What did you grab? Which one is it?
Card pack.
Super?
Booster pack. It's just called booster
That's
pack.
just booster pack.
Well, you'll get a random booster pack when you grab out, but yeah.
I got base set booster pack.
That said,
That's the objectively worst.
I've already gotten quite a few cards just because of my grinding with Essence, but
I'm gonna open the pack.
I still can't make a deck, by the way. I've probably opened like a good 10, 20 packs, and I have not gotten like enough energies to make a deck anyway.
Yeah. I'd say just spawn in the
Energy
energies.
revival.
Don't worry about
Energy
those.
last.
That's
Charmander.
garbage. Last is good. Well, last is okay. Charmander is good.
Defender, Caterpie,
good.
Metapod, Charmeleon, Coughing, Fighting, Energy.
Charmeleon and Charmander are good. Caterpie is okay. I like String Shot.
Alright, I am.
Coughing's interesting because it has a weird energy cost for a decent effect.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Staryu is T-posing through the water. Or star posing, I guess. Star posing a tum. Wowee. A waterstone hiding a fossil. I've actually gotten a couple fossils now.
That's good.
Yeah, I forgot. Just searching through the ocean is like definitely the dumbest thick way to easily make fossils. It's foolproof.
Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright.
Okay, so I'm missing a fire plate. I'm pretty sure we have one of those in the
Chop,
chat.
Tangle, Machoke, Poliwhirl, Magnemite, Nidoran, Computer Search, Doduo, and Pearl.
Computer search is really good.
Or two other
actually.
cards.
Well, it's not a great
Mm,
card,
search
but
that
it's
for any
pretty
card
rare.
and shuffle it into- I mean, if that was in Yu-Gi-Oh, you'd use that.
Yep, that's pretty solid. It's a pretty good card. Now, what I really want is Pokemon Trader. That's just straight up fucking delicious. If I found Pokemon Trader, I'd be all over that.
Okay, can't go in that chest. No. Alright, then all you guys are going.
Oh, hey, Delmise.
Well,
Hey, look at that guy. Swinging around.
Boom, boom, boom.
imagine if
boom.
they came on right now and they're like, "Wow, using cheat mode, huh?"
We got Psychic Energy, Dark Blastoise, Dark War Turtle,
Dark War Turtle.
Psyduck,
Dark
Fighting
Blastoise is
Energy,
interesting.
Slowpoke, Dark Gold,
I think that Psyduck is pretty good.
Psyduck.
Dark Golduck is really good because it can I think it gets Super Psy, which is just
Yeah,
straight
it's
up
just
50,
50.
and that's really good. Yeah, that's solid.
What the fuck, nightly garbage run?
Nightly Garbage Run sounds bad. It's not actually that bad of a card.
Choose up to
It's
3
interesting.
basic Pokemon cards. Evolution cards are basic energy cards from your discard pile. Show them to your opponent, shuffle them into your deck. That's okay.
It sounds like it's bad, but Pokemon can be a little bit slow in the original, so that actually isn't a bad option. Plus, it helps it so you don't deck out. Cards that help so you don't deck out are good in case you're fighting an asshole who runs a deck out deck.
I might.
That is one of the things that is unfortunately way too easy to do in the original. You can make a very disgusting deck that is built solely to deck out.
Alright, we got. Nothing in here that's super interesting at a glance.
Yeah, what was your star card?
Oh, I didn't really look.
How do you tell?
It should say in the bottom right corner if it's like regular Pokemon cards. I don't know how they look.
I don't really see any like.
Ooh, I got a
special
Team
rare
Rocket
such.
booster pack. Ba-na-na-na-na, bum, 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 bum,
That's where you get all your
bum.
dark stuff. You can get Dark Charizard with that delicious nail flick. Super knows
Dude,
about the nail
Nailflick's really
flick.
good. Don't
Very,
fucking
Okay.
very powerful.
Drowsy, Abra, Mankey, Dark Alakazam.
Okay, Drowsy from Rocket's really
I got
good.
Dark Alakazam, Ponyta, Dark Rapidash,
Dark Alakazam's interesting. Dark Rapidash
Dark
is
Charmeleon,
okay.
Challenge.
Dark Charmeleon is
Challenge has a broken texture.
Yeah, some of them have broken.
Challenge is a
Ask
funny
your
card.
opponent if he or she accepts your challenge. If your opponent declines, or if both benches are full, draw 2 cards.
It's basically Bill, but with the added benefit of your opponent can just throw a bunch of shit onto his bench, and you can as well.
I got
You
a
accept
second
the
Team
challenge.
Rocket booster pack.
So okay, so my star in this one is an Electrode.
Okay, Electrodes are funny. No matter what, they always have a shitload of HP, which
Yeah.
doesn't make
How
any
do you tell if
fucking
it's your
sense.
star card?
It like got you see in the middle of the card, kind of next to the portrait, directly to the right of the portrait. There's like
Yeah.
a little triangle thing, and then there's like an icon inside of it.
I got Dark Charizard.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
you got
Nail
Nail
Flick
Flick. Good
is
shit.
awesome. You should be happy that you got Nail Flick.
Should I be happy?
You really should.
I mean, it exists. It's a really dumb move. Dark Charizard's okay. He's not special. None of the Charizard cards are really that good. Even the special one. The really expensive one.
I'm
That's always
game-moding in a
sometimes really
chest
expensive.
because I'm running out of fucking room for all these goddamn cards.
What I have is I have a series of blue shulker boxes that I keep all my cards in.
That works.
And then the last of the 5 packs that I paid for.
I paid for like 6, so I'm getting my money's worth. I want to know what these Millennium items do.
Looks like the star for this pack is Super Energy Removal.
That is a disgusting card.
Discard 1 energy attached to your Pokemon, or discard up to 2 energy card from 1 card your opponent controls. Yeah, that's pretty
Bullshit.
disgusting.
That's any Pokemon on the enemy's team. And you can discard any energy where you want from your Pokemon. It's fucking
Oh yeah,
gross.
even from a bench Pokemon you don't care about.
So wait,
Yeah,
how do you
it's
determine if
fucking
you the
disgusting.
card again, Zuper?
There's a star icon in that little triangle shaped thing next to the portrait.
It should be either like the top
It's
or
right in the
bottom
middle.
card. If you
It's
figure out
right
which
in the
one
fucking-
it is.
It's
Oh,
in
it's
the
always
middle right. On the right side, and on the middle
Okay.
of the card, you can see the icon.
I don't think I got one.
You always get a star
I
card.
don't see a star.
You can not get a star card.
Wait. So, alright. Oh, there it is. I got Super Energy Removal.
Okay, you got that shit as well. Good. Glad to hear it.
Yep.
Bullshit card.
Poliwhirl, Super Energy Removal, Dark Monk, Mankey, Defender, Super Energy Removal, Squirtle, Charmander. Alright, my last remaining 2 packs are
Polyworld.
jungles.
Jungles are good. That's a good expansion. You could get the Dirty Scyther.
Which one's the Dirty Scyther?
Dirty Scyther has Swords Dance and
I got
Slash.
a Venomoth.
Venomoth is interesting because it comes with a cool ability to just
That's
switch
my
its
star.
type. Yeah, Venomoth is good. It's not great, but
I got
it's
3
alright.
fucking Spearow.
Spears are good because Fearow is
I didn't get a
fucking
single
awesome.
Fearow.
Well, too bad. I mean, Spearow's not bad on its own because it's a flying type. And flying types are generally pretty
Ooh, I got a
goddamn
Jolteon.
good. Did you get the one with double kick and
No, I got
pin
Pin
needle?
Missile Quick Attack.
Pin Missile Quick Attack. That's that one. Yeah, yeah.
I got
That
a
one's good.
Pokeball.
There's actually another one, but that one might only be for the Game Boy.
Yeah, I have no idea how the
So, might
TCG
not
works,
actually
so I hope
exist.
that's a good card. Hey,
Yeah, it's
Zuper,
pretty good.
how do we battle?
Well, you need to make a.
Well, first off, you need to make
Okay,
a
how
deck.
do I do that?
Well, first off, you need to get some energy. So just spawn in the energy of the type of deck you want
I
to
feel
make.
like I would just I'd make the Pokemon
I don't know if that's
first.
possible.
I'd just put in the Pokemon I
Yeah.
want first, and then after that I'd dump whatever energy in.
Pretty much. But it's always good to have like
No,
a
like,
basis of energy.
okay,
You
but
want to
Yeah,
have like
you
20
shouldn't
to
ever do
24
more than
energy.
2 types unless you're running a very specific deck.
Okay, but how do I do that?
You can do 3. It's not even that bad if you did 3, as long as you
How do
throw
I
in
spawn
like
in
good
the
energy,
energy?
like rainbow energy or double colorless.
Oh yeah, you
How do you
can't
spawn
because
in
you
the
can't
energy?
just
Go
pick
find the
out
card.
cards specifically.
You really can't? Are you
Oh,
shitting
I
me?
don't think so.
As far as I can tell, no.
Oh my god, that's so fucking dumb.
So open just tons of packs.
And
Hold
toss
on,
out
wait.
the cards.
Hold on.
Oh my god,
I'm
that's
gonna
fucking
see if
dumb.
there's a command for that.
The best part about this,
There
best part
has to
about
be.
this is that energy isn't even in every single card pack. You don't even get one.
No, it isn't. That's really dumb.
Whoa, what the fuck? That is a strange icon. So that Jolteon has a star and an H. Not just a star, but
Yeah.
also an H. I don't know what that is.
What's its moves?
Quick
Also
attack
quick
and
attack
pin
and pin missile.
I don't know what. Oh, H because it's holographic, I think. Is what that means.
Yeah.
Which has literally no visual difference in this, but okay.
TCG help card. Okay, that's not helping.
I refuse to believe that all these are unique at this point. Like, there's no way that I have 4 full shulker boxes full, and I'm still getting unique. Of like the same fucking Fearow? I don't know.
There's multiple Fearows.
But how many Fearows?
There are at least 2 that I know of in the original set. There is Drill Peck and Drill Fearow. Actually, there's a Dark Fearow and a regular Fearow, I believe. Both are good, actually. What is this? Oh, that was an aquamarine thing that
I
Jake was
have
doing.
no idea how we
Get
can get
info.
energy. I don't know if we can do this. Other than fucking open a trillion pack. Oh, wait, no. I just had
Yeah.
fucking brilliant idea.
What?
Just clone your energy.
Oh, you're gonna duplicate? Yeah, clone it. Okay, yeah, that works.
Hit middle mouse button.
Oh, Zuber doesn't have a middle mouse button. All right, we'll clone for him. Go help him out, Jaden, I guess.
Do you need
Or
fire
rehotkey
energy
it,
for
I
Dark
guess.
Charizard?
Yes.
I feel like what should just be done is you clone a bunch of energy and just stick it in a fucking chest somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes, please just do
How
that,
do you
actually.
how do you work?
Hey, Manaphy is in the ocean biome.
I already got
Welcome
one.
back.
I don't know how cards work,
Yep.
so someone's gonna have to teach me.
Yeah, I can help you out. I'll even create a shitty deck so we can
Alright, well,
help teach you.
how many
the
Pokemon
ropes.
do I need? Oh wait, I don't have Dark
Um,
Charmander though.
Oh, the art.
Yeah. There is no Dark Charmander. It's all basic Pokemon are regular. But when you try to evolve to a Dark, they come from a base Pokemon, and if it's a Dark Pokemon, it can only evolve into another Dark Pokemon.
Okay, I'm getting it.
That's a spicy piece of art on Recycle.
Does
Spicy.
anyone have?
Oh yeah. That is from the
Well,
vending
what I-
machine
well,
set,
what
I believe. Actually, wait, no,
Well,
maybe
what I
it
mean is
isn't.
it's a really shitty.
Oh wait, no.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
really
Jigglypuff
shitty
getting
pixel
grabbed,
art of a Jigglypuff being grabbed by a.
Yeah.
But like, a lot of the other trainer cards don't really have a picture, so like, it's just weird that Recycle has one.
Oh, they don't have their
Some of
pictures?
them
Why
do,
not?
but not all of them.
Not all cards have their pictures.
Like if you, I
Oh,
think
that's sad.
that like, for instance, I think I have a bill somewhere, and I don't think it has its picture.
Bill doesn't have his
I
art?
don't think so.
That's dumb. Bill's like one of the most common cards.
God damn it! I did the wrong
It's
button.
the face of the game.
Bye, Ross.
Yeah, I just had to relog so I could keep searching for more water stones.
Ooh, the boss's way. I remember that being apparently strong. I remember at one point.
The boss's way lets you grab a dark
Oh,
Pokemon.
right.
That's
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
good.
I was like thinking that I had heard the name the boss's way before.
Boss's way is pretty integral if you're running a dark deck. Just having a nice search card.
Dark Dragonite, when you play,
Spicy.
has summon minions.
Dark Dragonite is really cool. Actually, the whole like line for the Dark Dragonite is really good. Even Dragonair doesn't have a bad card. All of them are good.
So, question.
The original Dragonair has Hyper Beam, which removes energy, while Dark Dragonair has. I
I
actually
got the
believe
boss's
it has
way.
Hyper Beam itself. Yeah. I think it's an uncommon. I don't think it's a rare.
The boss's way is uncommon. My rare for this pack was Dark Dragonite, but
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Does anyone have normal energy? I think I haven't gotten normal energy yet.
There is no such
colorless
thing.
energy.
Yeah.
Double colorless, which you can only have 4 of in a
I
deck.
do have a double colorless in my
For
things.
normal energy, you can pay it with any energy cost. So you could use like a fire, water, or whatever you want. Which is why it's nice to throw like normal Pokemon into a deck. And that includes all dragons, of which there are only 3: Dragonair, Dratini, and Dragonite. And that also includes flying.
I've got
Oh.
nearly 5 shulker boxes full of cards right now,
How many fire energy do I need?
and that's with some them sacking.
Well, how many... what other types of Pokemon are you playing?
Fire,
Only-
psychic, maybe.
Fire, Psychic? Okay.
And electric.
You're probably going to want a little bit more fire than you want psychic, because fires have a tendency
To burn up their
to
energy.
use their fire energy. Yeah. So I'd say run like maybe a 15, 11.
Well, it's also maybe thinking electric.
Or more like 15, 10.
Oh wait, yeah.
15,
If you don't have
or-
the energy type, you can't use the move, right? Is that how that works?
No. Yep. Precisely.
Hmm.
Well, also, the fun thing about this, and I hope that when you're actually in the, like, dueling thing, you can actually read the fucking effect. The problem is that if an effect is too long, it just cuts it off. So...
Okay. I know all the effects.
I
so-
think you can read it. It's just hard to do.
Yeah. Is there actually like a system in place, or are you just playing by your own rules, like Dueling Book?
I don't know. I've never tried it, because you need 2 players to try it.
That's true. Well, I'll help you out with that.
Mr. Fuji has art. Look at that.
Mr. Fuji is a pretty mediocre... Actually, that's a lie. Mr. Fuji is an important part, specifically, of the I want to be a douchebag, deck you out strategy. Because it brings the shit back to your... does it shuffle into your deck or into your hand? Either way, it's good.
Oh,
Why is this lightning energy different color?
Fuji.
All right, I have a dark lightning energy and one that's light.
It's into your deck.
And all cards
It's into
attached.
your deck.
Yeah, it shuffles that and all cards attached, so it's really
Is
good
there
for stall.
difference between card that is light and dark?
I just now fucking realized that there's... That's why they stack so fucking much. Every card... Even, like, if it's the same exact card, some of them just have different weird backgrounds that make them not stack, which is annoying.
Oh yeah, you noticed that too?
They have functionally
Oh, that's because they're
text.
alternate art.
What?
There are some promotional cards. I'm not sure if that's what you're...
Well, like, for instance, in my...
Maybe you're getting hollows and
Well, in my thing right
non-hollows.
here, I have a Pidgeot and a Pidgeot that look exactly the same. It doesn't say holographic or anything. It's just that one is, like, white and one is gray. I assume the white would be holographic.
Okay, I know the logic behind that. You said Pidgeot,
Yeah.
right? Alright, Pidgeot is a rare. And in the set that Pidgeot came out, there were two different Pidgeots released. There was a hollow one and a non-hollow one. So you have one hollow and one non-hollow.
Okay, well, what this results in is that these hollows exist, and that's why it's so fucking... That's why they don't stack as easily as you'd like.
That's good. It's only the rares that get hollows, though, so...
I have two different.
One other
lightning
thing I should
energies.
mention about
I think
Pidgeot...
one's a hollow.
Pidgeot's a special case, because I fucking hate Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto, for some stupid, dumb reason, is a rare. And I don't know why. Its effect isn't even that good. But it makes playing Pidgeot really fucking hard.
Do I not have a Kadabra? I thought I had a Kadabra already.
So this Ekans and this other Ekans...
If you need to play... You need Dark Kadabra to play
Well,
Dark
yeah,
Owl,
I think I have a Dark Kadabra. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
It's in one of these chests. I can tell you that much.
Dark Kadabra and Dark Alakazam are not bad. I think Dark Kadabra is basically interchangeable with it. No, actually, that's a lie. Dark Kadabra's deal is that he has a 30 damage move that is unaffected by weakness and resistance, which is really good for psychic types, since normal, one of the most common types, resists psychic. And that means you deal 30 less damage with it. So you can just get walled if you fight the wrong team. It's really unfortunate. So it's good to have ways around that. Generally by playing a different type or, you know, running Kadabra. I'm surprised neither of you've gotten the ever-present, ever-common Machamp, though.
Oh, I
that everyone
probably got
gets.
a Machamp in here somewhere.
That's everybody's first
I
round.
have a Machoke. I don't... Where's...
Machoke isn't uncommon, but it's pretty good.
Let me see.
Machamp isn't bad, it's just what everyone gets.
I got my first fossil booster pack.
Yeah, I have...
Fossil. Fossil's not a bad set, as long as you don't get the fossils, because the fossils
I
are
have
bad.
only one mysterious fossil. Ooh.
Unfortunately, they did not add the vending machine set, so you're not going to be able to get your fossil.
Yeah, I couldn't try to make a fossil deck because it's not... Well, I might attempt.
It can
The-
work. You can
key-
try. You can certainly try. It can work, but
Well,
it
you
won't
still got
work.
the okay Ammonite that makes your opponent play with your hand face up and all that kind of dumb shit. But, like...
It's not even good. Like, really, the Ammonite and Amistar are probably the only decent thing. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it to play them.
Oh man, I got a Dark Slow, bro.
Dark Slowbro is actually
If only
pretty
I had
good.
a whatever it's called. Yeah,
Slowpoke.
yeah, that one.
Slowpoke has very few good cards. They're all mostly silly, dumb cards.
Such as this one. Afternoon Nap. Search your deck for a Psychic Energy and attach it to Slowpoke. Shuffle your deck. That's not the worst, but it doesn't really make use of that because it's only got Headbutt.
Slowpoke's bad because it can attack.
Yeah.
You want a Pokemon that can
Yeah,
actually
it's
fight
got
back.
one attack and that is 10 damage Headbutt. Whoopty fucking do.
Oh, actually, that one's not bad then.
There's
There's
Dark
another one
Kadabra.
that's like
Well,
actually
that's the one I
trash.
have. It's the Rocket Slowpoke.
Yeah, the Rocket Slowpoke is okay. It's still not great. It exists.
I wish there was like a better way to do this, because like, holy fuck, man, there is. I have to like look through each one of these chests individually to spot for cards that I might or might not have. But even then, like,
Maybe you should get like the sorter in the house and sort
sorter?
it that way.
Oh, like using that thing?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
possible. I might make a separate one of those. I have one of those for myself, but I might make a second one just for specifically.
Recycles is pretty good.
Yeah. Recycle's not a bad card. It's a risk
What's
reward.
my I don't see a star in this one. This one doesn't. Oh no, it's Ditto.
Ah, the classic Ditto.
Oh, Ghastly uses Psychic.
Ghastly is a psychic. It's also the only ghost type, and it is kind of stupid because it resists fighting, and it has no weakness.
Ooh, I got Mysterious Fossil, guys.
Good.
Oh man,
Go
I
for
got
it.
not one but two gamblers.
Gambler is a pile of shit card. I mean, it's so good. It is so disgustingly good.
Yeah, it seems like it because here's the thing: you have gambler in your hand and nothing else.
Yeah.
Three.
I mean that's good for that reason, but read it just
Shuffle
one
your
more
hand into
time.
your deck, flip a coin. If heads, draw 8.
That's it. That's all you need to read.
What, can you rig coin flips?
There is no hand limit.
Shuffle a coin.
Are you for real?
Well, you have to shuffle your hand into your deck, though, in order to...
You do. But if you're trying to deck someone out, there's no hand limit. So you can just keep your entire hand in your hand, your entire deck in your hand, and then just gamble. And then you can keep
I
playing
see.
cards.
Because you can keep... Because you can shuffle your hand into your deck, you can abuse that. I see. As opposed to that being
Disgusting
a downside, that becomes your upside.
Yes. And on top of that, you get potentially 8 cards. Fucking disgusting card.
And then if you draw
Broken as
8
shit.
cards, chances are another gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only downside, you have to throw out the gambler. So you can't do it forever. But if you have
Well,
4 gamblers
I
in
gotta
your
think
deck,
that there's
I
a
have
way
a
to
question.
recover trainer
you're
cards
gonna-
too.
I have a
do it.
question for you.
oh, there are. So that
Ross,
makes it
I have
infinite.
a question for you. Should I put more than one of the Pokemons in the deck?
Absolutely,
You should
100%.
always, yes. Like,
Yes. Unless you're going for like some niche strategy, yes. Because if you have a basic evolution and you want to get to its higher evolution, it's like say you have 4 Charmanders, then like 3 Charmeleons, 2 Charizards.
Yeah.
So you have less of a chance of drawing like the big beat stick, but the big beat stick can't do anything unless it has its like earlier evolutions to be evolved
yeah.
into.
from what I can,
And you can only place basic
from
Pokemon.
what I was able to remember from back when I actually used to play a decent amount, you typically wanted to have whatever the first evolution was. For every evolution after, you have 1 less. So if you got 3 of the base,
Pretty much.
2 of the next one, 1 of the next one.
Man, I really wish this deck
Pretty
could
much.
sort itself. It'd be nice.
Only card that's allowed to have more than 4 is, of course, energy cards. Not double colorless, though. Double colorless are hard limited to 4. Any special energies are 4.
All right. Well, I have a
Which, since we got Rocket, we do get Recycle Energy, which is also fucking
I have a
disgustingly
deck.
broken.
I think. I don't think I got Recycle Energy. Oh, never mind. I got Recycle. Is that what you're talking about?
No, there's literally a card called Recycle Energy. It's a special energy that's...
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Recycle
spend
energy.
another.
It's 1 colorless, but if you discard it for any reason while it's attached to the Pokemon, it instead goes back to your hand. It's gross. Very gross card. There's another Potion Energy, a Full Heal Energy, and a Rainbow Energy added with Rocket. All of them are good.
I like the Rocket Pack.
Rocket Pack definitely was a little bit of a power creep, but not too bad. A lot of the cards are still playable.
All right,
fact, I
I
would
got
argue
2
most
more
of them
Rocket Pack. Let's get that energy, Church.
Jaden, who gave no shits about the trading card game.
Yeah, I told you. See, it's fun. It's
Well,
exciting.
for one, the big reason, the addiction to opening card packs.
You don't understand,
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Ross.
When you are
You have to understand that this is going to be a thing in my.
when you are
campaigns.
opening
Oh, yeah.
card packs, it is like the most.
If you have a card
enjoyable
pack
sensation.
mechanic, I will.
Yeah,
Mwah.
So
absolutely.
satisfying.
No, you're just gonna get your cards when you get them. No, of course not. There's gonna be a card opening.
Oh, I didn't get any.
And you got to keep in mind, I have a lot more cards than what are in here. I have all the cards that are in here and more.
Wait, how far are we going up into yours?
Casual. You're getting all of the ones that are here. Then you're going to get the vending machine series, which are specifically cards that were released in Japanese-only vending machines. All of the Game Boy only exclusive cards that exist in the games, but are exclusive to the Game Boy. There's going to be some custom cards that I personally made. Some custom cards that Super made, and maybe custom cards.
Well,
that
I
Lucas
don't
made.
know
I
how to
haven't
make
decided yet.
Pokemon TCG cards yet, so
I wouldn't worry
didn't
about
either.
it. It's not a big deal. He
Well,
figured it out.
I made them and then I posted them, and then Russ said, "All right, scale it down a little." On pretty much every single card I made, he said,
Some of
"Let's
them were
scale it down a
okay.
little."
Most of them that had to be power
I got
up
a
a little bit because if you look at the Pokemon cards online, I'll tell you
It was pretty
honestly,
rough though.
Games power
It
crept
is
a lot.
pretty rough to try to make a shitty card when your only reference images are good cards.
decent
Decent
to
to
good cards.
Like, pretty much any new card kind of destroys the old cards, just because, like, basic Pokemon nowadays have, like, 70 HP. That's like final form.
and that's on stage. That's on stage ones. Most final forms have like around 80. That's
Well, like,
pretty
in-
solid.
If you get any of the stupid fucking special cards, like EXs, GXs, all that bullshit, they have like 200 for
200.
no reason.
I mean, they have it for a reason because they take out 2 booster packs, or they take out 2 prizes
Yeah.
when they die.
But they're also just hugely strong to begin
ooh,
with.
I got a full heal energy.
Full heal energy is good.
All right, well, I have my.
I would never really consider running full heal. It's not a very good card. But full heal energy, I mean, hey, it's something. If you're running a normal deck, you might as well run the special energy.
Well, I have a deck, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Well, nobody else has a deck right now, probably.
Yeah.
I spent most of my money on it though.
Oh my god. Anytime I open up a new pack, though, like, decides it's like, nah, you don't want to store those. Fuck that. So I need to be able to do it. Because, like, when I put it away, when I then leave the inventory of the chest, I have the fucking cards again, and they're not in the chest. It's like, hey,
Yep.
I don't want to put those away. Why do I want to do that?
Alright, time for another relog. Game starting to load too many chunks. I've also cleared the shit out of this ocean of, like, water stones. It's actually kind of impressive how good of a sweep I've done. Which, I'm not gloating, because it's actually a bad thing. I need more
I was
water
just
stones.
about to say, and humble about it, too, man. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm not very happy about it. Like, I wish I missed a ton, but I don't think I did. Is that one over there? That looks like something. No, it's just a shiny block. Okay. Block lag is still here for whatever reason.